The story of humanity is a long and fascinating one. It is a story that began millions of years ago, with creatures very different from us. These creatures were our ancestors, and over countless generations they slowly evolved into modern humans. Their journey was shaped by the forces of nature, by challenges and opportunities, and by the constant struggle for survival. Understanding our evolutionary past allows us to appreciate how we came to be. It helps us make sense of our place in the world and the incredible biodiversity that surrounds us. It is a story full of mystery and wonder, and it continues to unfold even today. This essay will take you on a journey through time to explore the key stages of human evolution. We will delve into the fascinating world of our ancestors and uncover the secrets they left behind. Prepare to be amazed by the story of us. Evolution is a simple yet powerful concept. It is the process of change in all living things over many generations. This change is not random but is driven by various factors in the environment. This change happens slowly, often taking thousands or even millions of years. Over these vast periods, small changes accumulate, leading to significant transformations. Evolution is driven by a process called natural selection. Natural selection acts like a filter, favoring traits that enhance survival and reproduction. Natural selection means that individuals with traits better suited to their environment are more likely to survive and reproduce. These traits can be physical, like a bird's beak, or behavioral, like hunting strategies. These beneficial traits are passed on to their offspring, becoming more common in the population over time. This gradual accumulation of advantageous traits leads to the evolution of species. Imagine a group of birds with slightly different beak shapes. Some have long, slender beaks, while others have short, thick beaks. If the environment changes and only hard seeds are available, birds with stronger, thicker beaks will be better at cracking the seeds. This gives them a survival advantage. They would be more likely to survive, reproduce, and pass on their strong beak genes. Over generations, the population would shift towards having predominantly strong beaks. Over time, the bird population would evolve to have predominantly strong beaks. This is a clear example of how natural selection drives evolution. Evolution is the reason we see such a diversity of life on Earth. It explains the variety of forms and behaviors we observe in the natural world. From tiny bacteria to giant whales, every living thing has been shaped by this ongoing process. Evolution is the thread that connects all life, past and present, on our planet. Natural selection is often called survival of the fittest. But it's not just about physical strength. Fittest in this context means best adapted to the environment. Sometimes being small and agile is more advantageous than being big and strong. Sometimes camouflage is more important than speed. It all depends on the challenges and opportunities presented by the environment. Consider the cheetah and the gazelle. The cheetah's speed is its advantage, allowing it to chase down its prey. The gazelle, on the other hand, relies on its agility and stamina to evade the cheetah's pursuit. Both are fit in their own way, adapted to their roles in the ecosystem. Natural selection acts on these variations, favoring traits that increase survival and reproductive success. This constant interplay between living things and their environment drives the ongoing process of evolution. Our evolutionary story begins with the first primates. These early primates were small, furry creatures that lived in trees. They had grasping hands and feet, which allowed them to move through the branches with ease. Their forward-facing eyes provided them with good depth perception, essential for navigating a three-dimensional world. These early primates were our distant cousins, not our direct ancestors. However, they shared many characteristics with us, including a relatively large brain size and a complex social structure. One of the most well-known early primates is Proconsul. This ape-like creature lived in Africa around 20 million years ago. Proconsul had a mix of ape and monkey features, and its discovery provided valuable insights into early primate evolution. Over millions of years, different primate groups evolved, each adapting to their unique environments. This period laid the foundation for the emergence of the human lineage. Section 5. Walking Tall, the Rise of Hominins. Around 6 to 7 million years ago, a remarkable event occurred in Africa. This event marked the beginning of a significant evolutionary journey. a group of primates known as hominins evolved the ability to walk upright on two legs. This adaptation was revolutionary. This was a crucial step in human evolution, setting the stage for future developments. Bipedalism, as it's called, freed up the hands for other tasks such as carrying food, using tools, and eventually making them. This newfound ability to manipulate objects and create tools was a game changer. It also allowed hominins to see over tall grasses, giving them an advantage in the open savannas where they were evolving. This ability to survey their surroundings helped them spot potential predators and locate food sources more efficiently. One of the earliest known hominins is Sahelanthropus tchadensis, discovered in Chad in Central Africa. This discovery has provided invaluable insights into our early ancestors. This species lived around 7 million years ago and showed features suggestive of bipedalism. The structure of its skull and other bones indicates it could walk on two legs. Another important early hominin was Ardipithecus ramidus, which lived around 4.4 million years ago. This species provides further evidence of the diverse adaptations of early hominins. Ardi, as she is affectionately known, had a skeleton that showed adaptations for both walking upright and climbing trees, highlighting the versatility of early hominins, suggesting she lived in a woodland environment. This dual adaptation indicates that early hominins were capable of thriving in diverse habitats, from open savannas to dense forests. Section 6. A new era begins, the genus Homo. Around 2.8 million years ago, a new genus emerged in Africa, the genus Homo. This period marked the dawn of a new era in the evolutionary history of our ancestors, setting the stage for remarkable advancements in cognitive and physical abilities. This marked a significant leap forward in human evolution, as Homo species possessed larger brains and were more adept at tool-making. The development of these tools was not just a technological advancement, but also a reflection of the growing intelligence and adaptability of early humans. One of the earliest members of our genus was Homo habilis, known as the handyman for its tool-making abilities. Homo habilis was a pioneer in using tools to manipulate the environment, which allowed for more efficient hunting and gathering. These tools, typically made of stone, were used for a variety of tasks, from butchering animals to digging for roots. The versatility of these tools provided Homo habilis with a significant survival advantage in the harsh and changing climates of prehistoric Africa. Homo erectus, which appeared around 1.8 million years ago, was another milestone in human evolution. This species exhibited even greater advancements, including a more human-like body structure and increased brain size. This species had a larger brain than Homo habilis, a more human-like body plan, and was the first hominin to migrate out of Africa, spreading to Asia and parts of Europe. The migration of Homo erectus marked the beginning of human exploration and adaptation to diverse environments. The development of more sophisticated tools, the control of fire, and the emergence of complex social structures were all hallmarks of the genus Homo. These advancements not only improved their chances of survival, but also laid the foundation for the complex societies that would eventually follow. Section 7, out of Africa, the human diaspora. As Homo erectus ventured out of Africa, it paved the way for the global dispersal of our ancestors. Over hundreds of thousands of years, different populations of Homo erectus spread across vast distances, adapting to diverse environments. This led to the emergence of new hominin species such as Homo neanderthalensis in Europe and Asia, and Homo floresiensis, the hobbit species on the Indonesian island of Flores. Meanwhile, in Africa, evolution continued, leading to the emergence of our own species, Homo sapiens, around 200,000 years ago. Homo sapiens possessed a larger brain and a more gracile skeleton than earlier hominins. They were also capable of complex language and abstract thought. Eventually, Homo sapiens too left Africa, encountering other hominin species as they spread across the globe. Section 8. Clues to the past fossil evidence and DNA. Our understanding of human evolution is constantly evolving thanks to the tireless work of scientists who study the clues left behind by our ancestors. Fossils, the preserved remains of ancient organisms, provide a window into the past. By studying the shape and structure of fossil bones, teeth and footprints, scientists can piece together what our ancestors looked like, how they moved, and what they ate. In recent decades, the field of genetics has revolutionized our understanding of human evolution. By comparing the DNA of modern humans from different populations, scientists can trace our ancestry back to a common origin in Africa. Genetic studies have also revealed that Homo sapiens interbred with other hominin species, such as Neanderthals, leaving traces of their DNA in our genomes today. Section 9. Conclusion. The ever-evolving story of us. The story of human evolution is a testament to the power of natural selection and the interconnectedness of all living things. Our journey from those early primate ancestors to modern humans has been long and arduous, marked by both challenges and triumphs. Understanding our evolutionary past allows us to appreciate the incredible diversity of life on Earth and our place within it. It reminds us that we are part of a much larger story, one that began billions of years ago with the simplest forms of life. As we continue to learn more about our ancestors and the forces that shaped our species, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The story of human evolution is an ongoing saga, one that continues to unfold with each new discovery.